Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Unfiltered Banter. As we all know, day one of IPL auction conclude ho chuka hai and we have a lot of great news coming in from the teams. So let's see one by one which team has brought which players and who has been the most expensive player for this IPL auction. So coming to the top buys of day one in the IPL auction, number one pe hai Rishabh Pant, who has been brought in by LSG for 27 crores, making him the most expensive player in the history of IPL auction. So ऋषभ पंत is gonna play for LSG this time. लखनऊ के कलर्स में, यूपी के अंदाज में हमारे दिल्ली बॉय दिखेंगे ऋषभ पंत. As a Delhi Capitals fan, we're gonna miss him so much, but nevertheless we'll be proud to see him representing LSG colors as well. Talking about the second one is Shreyas Iyer, who has gone for 26.75 crores to Punjab. So यहाँ पे श्रेयस अय्यर भी पीछे नहीं रहे हैं. इनिशियली ही वॉज द वन टू बी द मोस्ट एक्सपेंसिव प्लेयर, पर उसके कुछ मिनट्स बाद ही ऋषभ पंत आ गए एंड ही सरपास्ड हिम. बट यहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं श्रेयस अय्यर के भी काफी पैडल्स उठाए हैं काफी सारी टीम्स ने. सो बट दिस टाइम पंजाब इमर्ज विक्टोरियस इन गेटिंग हिम. वील सी श्रेयस अय्यर कैप्टनिंग पंजाब दिस टाइम. And number 3 पे there is Venkatesh Iyer. This is a bit shocker for me. Venkatesh Iyer goes to KKR for 23.75 crores. So KKR ने उनको retain नहीं करा and they have brought him back for 23.75 crores. So they must have something in their mind. क्या पता वो उनको captaincy भी दे सकते हैं. And recently Venkatesh Iyer से एक statement भी आई है that he wouldn't mind to lead the KKR camp. Because getting so much money, you will have a lot of responsibility as well. So this is a bit shocker for me because they could have retained him in a lesser amount and कोई और एक और player उनको थोड़ा सस्ते में मिल जाता. But they must have some strategy with them. Number 4 is Arshdeep Singh, who has been RTN'd by Punjab for 18 crores. So अगर वो retain भी करते तो he would have been retained in the same price. But nevertheless, Arshdeep Singh is back to Punjab camp with the new coach Ricky Ponting. So yeah, let's see how this will work. On number 5 is Yuzvendra Chahal, who has become the most expensive spinner in the history of IPL auction. Again with 18 crores going to Punjab. So yes, Yuzvendra Chahal की homecoming नहीं हुई and he's going to Punjab this time. Let's see. I think Punjab has built up a new and a good team this time. So I think Punjab is gonna reach playoffs hopefully. Let's see day 2 पे क्या होता है. After that only we can comment exactly कि क्या होगा. So coming to the teams first, let's go to CSK. एंड CSK का सबसे एक्सपेंसिव बाय है नूर अहमद, जिसको उन्होंने लिया है 10 करोड़. उसके बाद दे हैव गॉट रविचंद्रन अश्विन बैक, एज वी प्रेडिक्टेड दैट रविचंद्रन अश्विन इज बैक विद CSK एंड ही इज बैक विद MS धोनी एंड द लाइक्स ऑफ जडेजा. So for Ashwin, they went till 9.75 crores as predicted by me. Aryan, तेरी prediction गलत हो गई. You were saying 4 to 5 crores, but I said 8 to 10 crores के bracket के बीच में Ashwin would go. I don't know if this is a high amount for him, but Chennai definitely wanted to get back to him. So they bought him for 9.75 crores. Coming to the next one is Devin Conway, who has gone for 6.25 crores. So Chennai के openers तो set हैं, which is Devin Conway and the captain Ruturaj Gaikwad. The next is they have got Saeed Khalil Ahmed for 4.8 CR, which in my personal opinion is a steal deal because Khalil Ahmed has been performing really well recently and getting him in just 4.8 crores is steal. I don't know why Delhi did not RTM him, but I wish all the best to Khalil in Chennai. And coming to the next one, again is steal deal, is getting Rachin Ravindra in just 4 CRs. And I think दूसरी टीम थोड़ा प्राइस थोड़ा बढ़ा सकती थी till 6 or 7 maybe, because I knew कि Rachin Ravindra would go to CSK definitely. So अगर 2-3 करोड़ से प्राइस बढ़ जाता तो CSK का ऑक्शन बैग थोड़ा कम हो जाता. But nevertheless, Rachin Ravindra is gonna do great again for CSK in yellow colors. Coming to the next one is Rahul Tripathi, again a steal deal for 3.5 crores. Rahul Tripathi is someone who has been performing consistently for the past 3-4 years. तो I believe कि उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा करा है in domestic cricket as well as the international one. So getting Rahul Tripathi for 3.5 crore is just amazing, and he's gonna definitely be in the playing 11. And number 7 is our 3D player Vijay Shankar, who has been brought by 1.2 CR by CSK, and वो uncapped है इस time because of the rule I believe. So I think Vijay Shankar is also a good buy because I don't know if Vijay Shankar will play all the matches, but he will come in handy if any player is injured या फिर team को combination change करनी हो तो. Yes, that was all about CSK. Coming to the second team is Delhi Capitals. So Delhi Capitals ने अपना captain ले लिया है for 14 crores. Yes, he gets it right. It's KL Rahul. I believe he's gonna captain the DC team this time. And what a steal deal in 14 crores. I did not expect KL Rahul to go in such an amount. I thought कि KL Rahul 20 crores से तो ऊपर ही जाएगा, but of the mix and matchup, getting Shreyas Iyer and Rishabh Pant for very high amounts, KL Rahul had to go for a little less amount. So getting KL Rahul is very good for Delhi. And openers to set हो ही गए Delhi के. I will talk about the openers very soon. Abhishek Purell might open for Delhi, and हमारे पास और भी openers हैं which I'll just discuss now. Coming to the second one is Mitchell Stark, who has been brought in by Delhi for 11.75. Again, Mitchell Stark की salary cap बहुत कम हो गई है, so I hope he comes to India to play. But getting Mitchell Stark is also a steal deal for 11.75. I think Delhi management is doing very well this time, and हमने एक बहुत ही solid core team बनाई है. So let's hope that we win this time. And yes, coming to the third one is T Natarajan, जिसको Delhi ने लिया है 10.75 crores में. I think T Natarajan is also a very good bowler and he's very consistent as well for Hyderabad. So I hope he reflects the same thing in Delhi this time. Coming to the fourth one is none other than JFM, our Delhi का छोटू सा hero, Jake Fraser McGurk, who has been RTM for 9 crore. So ये तो मेरे को पता था that he will be RTM for sure. Price का it was uncertain, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Getting JFM retained is a big deal for Delhi, and I'm pretty sure JFM is gonna rock this IPL season. So watch out for him. I'm predicting from now only that he will be the highest scorer in IPL 2025. And so our openers are set, is which is JFM and KL Rahul. The next buy DC has bought is Harry Brook for 6.25 crores. Harry Brook Delhi में last time भी थे, but due to some personal issues he did not come. So Harry Brook is also being playing really nice in recent forms. So I think that is also a very good steal deal for Delhi. मैं सब दिल्ली सब में कह रहा हूँ स्टील डील है बिकॉज इट्स माई फेवरेट टीम एंड आई थिंक दिल्ली हैज डन अ वेरी वेरी गुड जॉब. सो अगेन आई थिंक हैरी ब्रूक इज गोना play in the playing 11. So again a good deal. The number 6 is Ashutosh Sharma for 3.8 crores, which is so amazing. हमने सबने देखा है कि आशुतोष शर्मा ने कैसा परफॉर्म करा है लास्ट सीजन, एंड आशुतोष कमिंग इन द मिडिल. दिल्ली को यही गैप ब्रिज करना था क्योंकि विकेट्स बहुत जल्दी जल्दी गिर जाती थी, एंड आशुतोष कमिंग इन द मिडिल एंड एंडिंग द इनिंग्स फॉर अस विल बी द की important thing for Delhi this time. So again a good buy. Then we have Mohit Sharma, जिन्होंने IPL फाइनल में लास्ट ओवर डला रहा था और उनकी टीम हार गई थी, बट ही डिड वेरी वेल टेकिंग द विकेट्स ऑफ MS धोनी एंड अदर ग्रेट प्लेयर्स. मोहित शर्मा को हमने लिया है 2.2 करोड़ में, which is a decent amount, I believe. I don't know Mohit Sharma will be in the playing 11 or not, but again a good prospect to change the team and maybe covering for someone who is injured. Then number 8 पे Sameer Rizvi again for 95 lakhs and Karun Nair for 50 lakhs. I'm not sure why did they pitch in Karun Nair because he hasn't been playing quite well in recent times. So, but there might be some strategy for Delhi Capitals team. And Sameer Rizvi in 95 lakh is just amazing. Last time CSK में he played few matches and the way he played it was just amazing. So Sameer Rizvi is also gonna do some blockbusters for Delhi this time. Yes, this was all about Delhi. So talking about Gujarat Giants next. Gujarat Giants has also done a great job this time. They have gotten Josh Butler for 15.75 crores. So I think Shubman Gill and Josh Butler are gonna be a deadly combination for the bowlers. It will be a nightmare for the bowlers. So हर टीम थोड़ी डरी हुई होगी seeing Shubman Gill and Josh Butler opening. उसके बाद they have got Mohammad Siraj for 12.25 crores. It's a bit shocker that RCB has not retained Mohammad Siraj, and काफ़ी सारे मीम्स भी आ रहे हैं against the RCB management that वो क्या कर रहे हैं. Some memes are like they are saving money for Kai Kohli's education in London. So and they might be saving money ताकि विजय माल्या अपना लोन चुका सके. The third pick is Kagiso Rabada for 10.75 crores. And I think this is also a very good steal deal. बाकी सारी टीम भी रबाडा के पीछे भाग रही थी, but Gujarat emerged victorious in taking him. So Rabada will be a good matchup in GT this time. And Rabada को support करने के लिए there is also Prasidh Krishna for 9.5 crores. So I think in दोनों का combination will be very good. Talking about the other players they have bought are all uncapped players. So the first one is Mahipal Lomror for 1.7 crores. Again RCB ने यहाँ पे Mahipal Lomror को retain नहीं करा. Mahipal Lomror has also been doing good for RCB. So let's see what he does here in GT. Talking about the other players are Kumar Kushagra for 65 lakhs, Manas Sutar for 30, Anuj Rawat for again 30 lakhs, and Nishant Sandhu for 30 lakhs. I think getting Anuj Rawat for 30 lakhs is a steal deal. जैसे कि उन्होंने दिल्ली प्रीमियर लीग में परफॉर्म करा है is very very good. So I think Anuj Rawat is gonna play a good role in GT this time. So yes, this was all about Gujarat Titans. Talking about the next team is Kolkata Knight Riders, the defending champions. So the defending champions ने सबसे expensive buy की है as mentioned Venkatesh Iyer for 23.75. Again a quite shocker for me, but let's see what role they give to him as a captain. Coming to the next is Henrik Nokia for 6.5 crores, which is a steal deal, I believe. Henrik Nokia is someone who is a very good speedster. Coming to the third one, they have also got Quinton de Kock for 3.6 crores. I think 3.6 crores is a little less for him, but इनके opener set हैं in Venkatesh Iyer and Quinton de Kock. The fourth one they have got is Ankush Raghuvanshi. So Ankush Raghuvanshi is a young local boy who has been spotted by Kolkata only. So it was expected that Kolkata उनको ही लेगी. So he has been brought in for 3 crores, I think, which is very good for him. I'm very happy for him that he's getting this amount as he deserves this amount. Coming to the next one, they've also got Gurbaz for 2 crores. So यहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं कि उन्होंने अपने सारे पुरानी टीम से प्लेयर्स लिए हैं. They've also got Vaibhav Arora for 1.8 crores. Vaibhav Arora did very well for KKR last time. And they've got the spinner Mayank Markande for 30 lakhs, which I believe is a good deal, but if he plays. Talking about the next team is Lucknow Super Giants. So they have done the highest bid, which is for Rishabh Pant, which is 27 crores for Rishabh Pant. So Rishabh Pant LSG के कैप्टन होंगे most probably, and यूपी में ऋषभ पंत का स्वागत है. Talking about the next player, they have got Avesh Khan back for 9.75 crores. Then they have also got David Miller back for 7.5 crores. They have also got Abdul Samad for 4.2 crores. And then there's Mitchell Marsh for 3.4 crores. So Mitchell Marsh again 3.5 crores I think is a steal deal, because Mitchell Marsh आपको 4 overs भी दे सकते हैं and he can bat anywhere between 1 to 4, preferably opening. So Mitchell Marsh is also a good option for LSG. So they've also got Aiden Markram for 2 crores and Aryan Joel for 30 lakhs. So यहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं कि लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स ने भी अच्छा कोर बनाया है, but they also need to work on the spin department on the second day. So let's see how they build up their team on the second day. Talking about the next team is Mumbai Indians, जो first day पे काफी चुप रहे थे, काफी चुपचाप बैठे थे, ज्यादा पैडल उन्होंने नहीं उठाया, and they only bought 4 players on day 1. So I think Mumbai Indians is gonna put up the paddles on the second day the most. So they have got Trent Bolt for 12.5 crores. So Trent Bolt की homecoming हो रही है, and Trent Bolt along with Jasprit Bumrah is gonna be very lethal. So बहुत अच्छा करने वाले हैं ये दोनों, and teams बाकी बैट्समैन की बैंड बजाने वाले हैं. So a good buy for Mumbai Indians. Coming to the next one, they have got Naman Dheer back for 5.25 crores. They have RTM'd him. Again, a good buy for them if he plays again. Then they have got Robin Mins for 65 lakhs and Karan Sharma for 50 lakhs. I don't know if Karan Sharma will play or not, but I think he can replace Piyush Chawla because they are almost the same. Talking about the next team is Punjab Kings. जिस टीम के बाद सबसे ज़्यादा पर्स था, उस टीम ने सबसे ज़्यादा प्लेयर्स भी लिए हैं. They have taken 10 players on day 1 and they have taken amazing players such as Shreyas Iyer, Chahal, Arshdeep Singh, Marcus Stoinis, Glenn Maxwell. So let's talk about these players. Shreyas Iyer is getting 26.75 crores this year and most probably he'll be the captain. And हम सबको पता है श्रेयस अय्यर और रिकी पॉन्टिंग की जोड़ी कैसी थी 2020 में विद दिल्ली कैपिटल्स reaching to the finals. So I think they'll be a good matchup. Talking about the next is Yuzvendra Chahal for 18 crores is again a good buy, I believe, because Yuzvendra Chahal is someone who has performed consistently and got so many wickets in IPL. वो पर्पल कैप की contender list में हमेशा होते हैं. He's always there. So a good buy. Again Arshdeep Singh 18 crores RTM, again good. Then it's Marcus Stoinis for 11 crores. Marcus Stoinis is someone who is very dangerous जब उनका दिन हो तो I believe Marcus Stoinis भी बहुत अच्छा करने वाले हैं. Plus Ricky Ponting is there to support him. So Australian, so it will be a good matchup. Again, fifth one is Nehal Vadera for 4.2 crores. Nehal Vadera also did good last time. So let's see if Nehal Vadera will be in the playing 11. Talking about the next one is Glenn Maxwell. So Glenn Maxwell is back to Punjab Kings in 4.2 crores. Yes, I think this is a steal deal. Maxwell ने last time पंजाब के लिए अच्छा perform नहीं करा था. He wasn't able to hit any boundary, but recent form playing against Afghanistan and everything that has happened in the past 2 years, Glenn Maxwell is playing very well. So I think he's going to do well for Punjab this time. Next three uncapped players उन्होंने लिए हैं is Yash Thakur for 1.6 CR. Then they have got Harpreet Brar back with them for 1.5 and they've also got the keeper Vishnu Vinod for 95 lakhs. So the next team which we're talking about is Rajasthan Royals. So the first player उन्होंने लिया है Jofra Archer for 12.5 CR. So Jofra Archer is back in Rajasthan Royals again. So let's see how he does there. Talking about the second player, Rajasthan has taken is Varendu Hasaranga for 5.25 crore, which I think is again a good deal. Last time हमने देखा था वरिंदु हसरंगा बहुत expensive गए थे and but he did not perform that well in RCB. So let's see how Rajasthan utilizes him and hopefully he'll be in the playing 11. The next player that they have taken is Mahesh Theekshana, which is for 4.4 crore. I think it's a good steal because Mahesh Theekshana performed really well last time with CSK. So it's a good buy. Then they have taken Akash Madhwal for 1.2 CR and Kumar Kartikeya Singh for 30 lakhs. Again, two young Indian players. So let's see how they do for Rajasthan this time. Coming to the next team, जिसकी सबसे ज़्यादा चर्चा हो रही है is none other than RCB. So RCB ने लिए हैं 6 players and काफ़ी criticism भी मिला है RCB को for not retaining players like Glenn Maxwell, Mohammad Siraj and other players as well. But they have managed to take Josh Hazelwood back in their team for 12.5 CRs. That's their highest bid, which went on day one. The next player that they have got is Phil Salt for 11.5 CR, which is a very good deal because I feel Phil Salt has done really well in the past. So getting Phil Salt for 11.5 crores is just very nice. And Kohli के साथ Phil Salt opening करते हुए दिखेंगे, in my opinion. So let's see how that matchup works. The next player they have taken is Jitesh Sharma for 11 crores. I think Jitesh Sharma will for sure be in the playing 11 because seeing his recent performance, the way he has performed, so he will obviously be there. The next one is Liam Livingston for 8.75, which I believe is a like-to-like replacement for Will Jacks. So it's a good buy for RCB. Then they have taken Rasik Dar for 6 crores. So Rasik Dar has been performing very well for India recently and for Delhi also he performed really nice. Talking about the next spinner that they have got is Suyash Sharma for 2.6 crores. Again a good buy because Suyash Sharma has performed really well for KKR last time. So I think it's a good buy. Talking about the last team is Sunrisers Hyderabad. So Sunrisers Hyderabad ने 8 players लिए हैं जिसमें से 3 uncapped हैं. They have got Ishan Kishan for 11.25 crores. I don't know Ishan Kishan कहाँ खेलेंगे because their openers are set, but they might be looking for a wicket keeper. So I think that's why they took Ishan Kishan. So let's see how Ishan Kishan plays in SRH. Talking about the next player they have got is Mohammad Shami for 10 crores, which is a steal deal. Mohammad Shami has been performing very well बीच में इंजरी आ गई थी, उससे पहले he did very well for Gujarat as well as Team India. So the next player that they have brought in is Purple Patel, who is Harshal Patel for 8 crores. I think he's gonna do well in SRH this time. And they've also got Abhinav Manohar for 3.2 CR and Rahul Chahar for 3.2 again. So these two players, batsman and a spinner, is a good buy for SRH again. They have got Adam Zampa for 2.4 crore, which I think is a good steal deal if he plays in the playing 11. So let's see if Adam Zampa will be sitting in the dugout or playing in the field. They have also got Simarjeet Singh for 1.5 crores and Atharva Taide for 30 lakhs. Yes, this was all about the teams. Talking about the unsold players now, हमें काफी बड़े-बड़े नाम दिख रहे हैं जो players unsold गए हैं, which is Devdutt Padikkal and David Warner. Not only that, Johnny Bairstow has also gone unsold with other uncapped players such as Piyush Chawla, Kartik Tyagi, Yash Dhul and Shreyas Gopal. So let's see अगर ये auction में आते हैं on day 2 or not. But let's talk about the players who are gonna come in the auction on day 2. So यहाँ पे काफी बड़े-बड़े names दिख रहे हैं हमें, including Faf du Plessis, Glenn Phillips, then Kane Williamson is there, Sam Curran, Daryl Mitchell, Washington Sundar, Krunal Pandya, Shardul Thakur, Deepak Chair, all of these big players are gonna come on the day 2. So it काफी interesting होगा which teams will buy which players on day 2. And don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Till then, stay safe.